Almost 2 years ago, we sold our house and hit the road full time in our RV. I'm Craig.
And I'm Victoria, and this winter we took our 38-foot home on wheels down to Baja, California, Mexico in search of the best boondocking right on the beach. If you've been following along, you know we've hit some road bumps along the way, from getting stuck in the sand to breaking our Starlink, and this week a massive windstorm puts a crack in our RV. So follow along as we see if our RV is going to even make it through Mexico. So we were enjoying a lovely week here at La Ribera, weren't we, Leland? The dogs were making friends, we were enjoying lovely days working at the beach, and then yesterday, the wind came. And when I say the wind came, I mean the wind came. All those waves are solely from the wind. And we even had to bring our slide in because the slide topper was going crazy and being blown all around. And then we were looking outside where the slide topper attaches to the RV. I'm gonna show it to you here in a second, but I can't talk while showing it because the wind is insane. But there's like this crack in the side of our RV. And we aren't really sure what's going on there, but it definitely didn't seem like a good idea to keep letting it get pulled away by the wind yanking the slide topper up. So once again, it's very much a love-hate relationship with these slides. It's great to have the space until you have to put one in or have problems with it or have to pay to repair it, and then you just wind up hanging out in your bedroom because you can't sit in your slide when it's in. Got anything to add?
Yeah, don't get slide toppers. They're awful.
Don't get slide toppers.
We've had a slide topper rip our roof, and multiple times we have to sit inside with our slides in because of our slide toppers.
So yeah, don't really recommend them. Since we can't sit at the dining room table, I guess this is where we will eat tonight. This is my own take on some enchiladas.
We'll see.
I bet it's not bad.
Tastes like broccoli. Are you trying to watch me eat it?
Yeah, I gotta get your expert opinion.
Okay. Well, it's not good. No, just kidding. It's not bad.
Not bad.
So it's still windy this morning. This is day 3 of it being windy. We had to bring in the bedroom slide last night. It was just way too windy to keep it out, and it was stressing me out, wasn't able to sleep. So this morning, I think we're going to, for our dining room slide, we got to take the slide topper off. I think we're going to just cut it off because of the crack there. I don't want the wind pulling on the slide topper and the slide topper pulling on it and it become worse. Hopefully it's just the fiberglass has ripped right there on that corner, and there's not any broken like frame inside the wall.
We were talking through our options with the slide topper, but there's no way to really take it down and take it like with us because it's just too big, right? Like that, it's like a pole that goes all the way across.
Yeah.
And we don't know how to remove the fabric without.
I could remove it. I don't know how to remove it and while it's this windy. Like
that too. And we need to remove it like while it's windy, and I don't know. We also are hating the slide topper right now, so we kind of just want it gone because we can't put the slide out until it's either not windy or the slide topper is gone. So I think we're just gonna cut it off.
They also have holes in them and stuff too, so
it wouldn't hurt to replace the fabric anyways.
They need to be replaced either way, but we didn't expect it to have to be replaced like this.
Yeah. Oh, so let's do it. That was really annoying, more for Craig than me. The duct tape is not good duct tape. It's the same duct tape that we used in that truck stop where our underbelly fell off, so I'll link that video here if you're interested in seeing us have more problems with that duct tape. Now we're gonna try to put the slide out and see how it goes. You know, if you like watching people have problems, hit the subscribe button because you're sure to see plenty of them here on our channel.
Wait. If you're thinking about buying an RV, don't do it.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. Unless you just want to throw money away.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah, well.
We are about to head to some hot springs. Last weekend we went to that Canyon de la Zora. I'll link the video here. It was one of the coolest places we've ever been in our entire lives. But about 20 minutes from there are some hot springs and we're gonna go check them out. Escape the wind here on the beach for a little while now that the dogs can have full reign of the RV again now that the slides are back out. It's still windy out there. So the Santa Rita hot springs are on this bumpy dirt road, the same bumpy dirt road that we took to go to Canyon de la Zora. We actually saw the signs for it last time. You just split off and go a slightly different direction once you get a ways down. The road got a little bumpier than the Canyon road. You can hear it in my voice. It's like, oh.
It don't even look this bumpy, but this is pretty bad.
Holy. Just don't drive off the side, because that's a far drop.
Is this for horseback? It's not meant for driving.
I don't know. We're almost there. They got their bus up this? There's
no
no way.
Oh my gosh. There's no way.
We
We're literally gonna have to use four-wheel drive to get up this. This is crazy.
We met some friends, the Blue Nose Bus, and they said they brought their bus here to camp by the hot springs. I don't know. I'm gonna believe them because they said they did, but
Holy smokes.
props to them for making it up this road with their bus.
This is pretty bad. Jeez.
It's a little bumpy. I don't think the iPhone 14 stabilization is going to be able to fix this.
Oh, did it end?
Wait.
Can I go?
I don't know. I can't see. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's such a steep. Oh my. I don't know. I think that there's supposed to be somewhere where we pay, so.
I feel bad for whoever they make drive this to go to work every day.
Well, I think it's the rancher who lives out here.
Oh.
Oh, look.
Civilization.
We've arrived. That was an adventure.
Yeah, that was something. I guess you just park anywhere, right?
Hello, cows.
Where do you pay?
I assume at that building, but you just drove right past it. cow. I won't get too close.
These bells.
There's a little bridge. So the water is very warm in this pool. There's several other water sources around, but they're cooler. And you can tell there's a lot of minerals because it feels a little bit slimy. Okay, the hot spring got a little too hot, so we're gonna go jump in the cold pool. It's really cold now. We talked to a family at the hot springs. It was a dad with a couple kids, and found out that the snakes are not poisonous, and his kid actually enjoys catching and releasing them. I don't think I'll be trying that, but we should be good.
So we just got done with the hot spring. Tip for you, do not stay in it too long. My feet are so wrinkly, like it literally hurt to walk back up the trail to come back to the vehicle. But the area was very nice. It had a hot spring right as soon as you get to the water, and then on both sides of it had cold water, little pool areas, so you could cool off. Super nice. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
And now we're gonna go try to find some pizza for dinner.
We'll see.
We'll see. We have a situation here.
What do I do?
There's cows in the road.
I'm scared that they're gonna hit me
I
with their horns.
There's one in the road.
Hey, stop it.
This one in the road is not moving. Do you want me to try to, like...
I think I can go around me.
Don't hit it.
Is that car trying to go?
Okay, you're around. Careful. Well, yeah, wait. You gotta make sure you pass. Okay, you're passed.
Look at this one.
He also looks like he's not gonna move.
There's a dog in the car right there. Are they not stuck? Oh my goodness, that was stressful. I thought one was about to swing his horns into the truck.
Looks good. This is actually very good pizza, very fresh tasting, and I'm happy we came here. We're getting packed up and ready to go. We're leaving Playa La Ribera, which has been an amazing stay right here on the beach. One of, I think, our best spots so far because it's been free. And we're heading to the next destination, which is...
La Ventana.
Yes, the kite surfing capital of
Hopefully
everywhere.
I'll get to rent one of these kite surfing things or something, or a wind foil board. I don't know what it's called. And try it out though. We'll see. I don't know. It'd be fun.
It should be exciting one way or the other. We do have to dump on the way. I called a local RV park just up the road for 100 pesos, $5. We can dump our tanks and fill. So hopefully we fit in the RV park.
Alright, I think that's everything. Hopefully the slide topper will still be there when we get to where we're going. La Ventana. I put some zip ties around it with the duct tape. So I feel pretty good about it.
Just casually some horses walking down the road in the middle of town. What about horses? There's no people around either.
So he just let us
pick a spot to back in to dump and fill our water tank.
We started out only putting purified water in our water tank, but now a month in, we've started filling up our water tanks with like RV park water. We don't drink it, but we do shower and even brush our teeth with it. We're living on the edge. We're about to be coming into a little town called San Antonio in Baja California Sur. Let me show you what that looks like on the map. Yeah. San Antonio in the US was not a fun drive pulling the RV, and we've already done this once, so we already know that San Antonio in Baja is also not a fun drive pulling the RV with all those curves. We just turned off of Mex 1 onto a road that we were not really so sure about because it's not one of the main highways, but it was the quickest way to get over to La Ventana, and it is paved. And we were on Google Street View earlier and it looked a little skinny, but we were like, oh, it's probably okay. It's a little skinny, but
It's not good.
I don't know. We're on it now, so I guess we're just gonna keep going. I don't know. Oh my. Why was it such a big drop?
No bueno, no
What is
bueno.
this road you took us on?
Hey.
Yeah, I made you look at it with me earlier. This is why.
Ooh, that's just a giant hole. The world.
That was scary. I thought we were going into it. We tried something new for our travel day today because last time I took us down Camino Cabo Este, Craig was all like, you got us on a road we have no business being on.
I sound like that too, huh?
That's exactly how he sounds, right? Let me know in the comments below if that's how Craig sounds or not. But I was a little unsure of this road, but felt like it would be okay because it's paved on the map. But I made Craig look at it with me on Google Maps before we left, so that way, if it's terrible, it's both of our faults. Oh, pothole.
I agree.
We made it off that crazy road and are about to be pulling up to our first of 3 potential spots here in La Ventana. We'll see how this one is. Hopefully there's room for us here. We will be following in this bus.
Yeah. If they can't do it, we can't do it.
Now where do we go?
We just found one, or?
I guess? Should we like stop and walk around or something?
Walk
or
around.
just follow this
I
bus?
don't want to follow the bus.
Okay. Here we
There's
go.
a bunch of gringos here, you know?
It's the Gringo Ghetto.
I don't know if I like that. I kind of feel like I could get robbed. Who do you pay?
I don't know.
I don't understand. How do I get one of these tents? I want one of them.
Can we just like back in here? It looks like they have water. We filled up for no reason. We just pulled up to the gas station and nobody ever came over. Usually somebody comes over and we tell them to fill it up and then we pay because you don't pump your own gas here in Mexico. But Craig went to the window and next thing I know, he's pumping our own diesel, and it's so strange. It's like the first time in over a month that we've pumped our own gas.
They want all our money.
Why'd you get to pump your own gas?
I don't know. It was confusing.
So we're back at the RV after filling up. I think we'll probably be here for a week and then be heading to La Paz. We're not so sure what we're doing about the crack yet still in the side, so hopefully it'll be fine while we finish traveling, at least to La Paz. I'm hoping that we can just not really have to do anything with it until we get back to Arizona and we go to the repair shop, I really wouldn't mind having them look at it. Maybe they'll just be like, we can just throw some fiberglass on it, patch it and all that, and that'd be awesome. But it doesn't seem like it's got any worse since it's happened, so I think we're gonna leave it alone until at least, hopefully until we get to Arizona. So if you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see where we end up on our next adventure, make sure you click the subscribe button. But until next time, we'll see you later. Wow.
Oh my gosh. I think we saw that on Google Street View, remember? And we were like, maybe they fixed that.